Hello to all of my Aries out there. I am Bria Lee. I am here to give you your reading for the next coming week, which is June 21st through 27th. We're going to see what type of situation or energy you guys are going to be dealing with. So let's get into it. So, what's coming up for Aries for next week, June 21st through the 27th? Ooh. One more, two more. Keep in mind this is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you guys. If it does, please apply it to your week as however it fits you. The first one I got is the Queen of Swords here, and this is what I'm feeling here with the Queen of Swords. It does show right off the bat it might be an emotional week for you guys. Yeah, okay. It might be an emotional week for you guys. I do see that you will be feeling out of place this week. I am also seeing from some of you, Aries, that you may be triggered by little things this week that normally don't bother you. Like you'll be on your game, and then something will just kind of like make you feel like you want to probably pop off at somebody. That's what I'm seeing. That you're gonna be a little bit emotionally overwhelmed this coming week. I do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a work situation. It could be your boss. There may be a problem at work to the point where you and someone else may end up bumping heads, but I do feel like there's an unfair advantage here. I feel like your boss may take their side without listening to your perspective of what happened, and this will become unfair to you. So I do want to say here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, be careful about that energy, because I do feel like you're so emotionally, how can I say, fed the F up. You might say something that may cause you to lose your job. You might take it a little bit too far, so be careful what you may say. You might want to take a step back, and it's showing me you need to kind of like go to the bathroom and punch the air and come back and deal with the situation later. I do have the Ten of Wands here in reverse. I do feel with this Ten of Wands here, it's probably because you might be bumping heads with somebody at work because they're not holding up to their part of the job, which means you're doing more than you're supposed to be doing. You might be doing their job too, and you're kind of like, hey, can you like pick up your slack at work? I'm tired of doing your job for you. And they may feel a little threatened or whatever the case may be, and go tell on you with the boss here, and the boss comes and get on you without even hearing your side of the story. But I do feel like you are feeling overwhelmed emotionally and burdened because of what they're lacking. If this is a home life situation, it's because you're taking the bulk of the load of the responsibilities at home, and you're just kind of like dead ass tired and ready for this person that you may be with that is not equally doing their part to come on, step it up, because I'm tired. I do get a Nine of Swords in reverse, and I do feel like even though this week is emotionally draining for you, people triggering you, something's triggering you, you might be going off. I do feel like at the end of the week you do kind of have a release moment. You don't have too much of pent up anger, and you're not totally all stressed out. You're feeling very much confident for the next week over. Now, like I said, I'm going to warn you, don't go off on anybody, because you may lose a position, or you may get, they show me a write-up. So just be careful when it comes to work-related issues, because you're just not having it this week, Aries. You're really not. You probably been through hell and back with the weekend. This week is coming, and you're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with your ish. You get it together, or we're gonna have a problem. But just kind of like reel your emotions in and take a moment to gather yourself, so you won't kind of like punch somebody in the throat or something. Because I feel like you guys are definitely Want to see some changes at work. I'm getting work situations. I'm gonna go with that. You want to see some changes at work, but it's not happening because your boss is one-sided. Your boss is biased for whatever reason that may be. Maybe a little bit of favoritism in the workplace. Let's see here what's going on. For your advice, it says breathe. Take a moment to woosah, meditate, do whatever you have to do to get yourself clear and cleansed because it's not worth it. Your reaction is not worth it. It's not. The end point that I'm seeing for some of you, you may lose your job because you just, like I said, fed up. Just take a moment in time just to kind of like relax and gather yourself. The fork in the road. After you gather yourself, you may realize like, I don't need this anymore. I don't need to be here. This situation is very toxic. Why am I here still? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. You will become, the decision will be made. This is what you need to do with this job. I do feel like with the clean it up. Before you can move forward on to the next coming week, you need to kind of like do some chakra cleansing because you're being blocked by holding in so much emotions. I do feel like these emotions that you're holding that's really wearing you down for this week coming is a lot of different stuff. It's just not the job. It's probably home life, friendships. It's probably your health not good. You're tired of going to the doctors. I'm not sure what it is to you, but it's definitely weighing on you. Because I'm seeing somebody dragging their foot along because you're just tired, and also you just fed up. I can't say it enough. You're just fed up and you want to see some changes. But before you decide to do anything, they're saying clean up your energy because a lot of this stuff is not, you're not, oh God, they're showing me somebody popping off. Okay, don't pop off. Please don't pop off, not this week. Wow. Okay, don't pop off this week. Wait till the week after. Because the week after looks better. You won't lose your job. I feel like you pop off this week, man. But like I said, the cleaning up is just you kind of cleansing your emotions because you are carrying so much that has happened probably the span of 3 to 4 months. And it's coming to a ball. It's coming to a head. And you might lash out on the boss instead of just kind of like thinking. I think you guys will not put your thoughts first. Your emotions comes first, and it's not good. It's not. So that's my reading for you, Aries. You just basically need to maybe take a day off this week and just kind of like just chill and gather yourself because it is much needed for this week coming. That is my reading for you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. No, it's nighttime. Amazing night, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye.